Hello, YouTube. This is Derek Grant um, making another update video after second surgery. Was very successful, and I'm sorry I haven't made an update sooner. But I've been under a lot of medication, a lot of uh, pain, and just it's been a lot. It's been a lot for me, and just having nurses come here every day to do dressing changes, and it's just been a lot. You know, this year, this would make my fourth surgery of the year of 2017. I have another surgery coming up in 2 more weeks. That would be my fifth and final surgery. The last time you see me, guys, I was connected on this side. So here's a little zoom up um, of that, and you can see my scars healed pretty good, pretty well. So if you guys remember, like I had that big tissue expander that was right here. So there's where they, cut that thing out. You know, um, so I'm left with a pretty big scar that will, that will even heal more over time. And here's the flap that I had on this side that was connected to this side of my face. And as you can see, guys, it looks pretty good. My the pigment of the skin is starting to blend in with the rest of my face. It's a little more to go, but there's my new face, and I'm happy with how it looks. I know they told me that it will get better and it will look even more better than that. So I'm happy with how it turned out. And now we're on this side of my face. So I have the connected on this side now, as you can see. So I have this, and this was that left side that had the left, the other tissue expander. As you can see where I have another scar. So I'm gonna be left with, a lot of scars from them taking the tissue expanders out, but it's okay. Like I said, if you guys look at me, I love it. I like have. I think it affects your confidence and your sense of security of how you feel and how you present yourself to the world and how others view you. So and it helps you with your self conscious of how you feel about yourself. So um, it's one thing that the doctors was able to do for me is help me with my uh, on a self-conscious level of how I feel about myself and being presented to the world and how I look. So everything's going great, guys. Like just just leaving this update that I'm doing better. You know, if you've been following me, thank you for your follows. Thank you for watching my videos. Please share these videos with other people. I don't mind if you share my videos with other people or show them, because this is my road. This is what I've been through. I am going to find a way to up show some of the pictures. I don't want to show all of them because some of them are pretty graphic, like really graphic in nature of the pictures and how my face looked and what they removed. Um, so I will probably won't show too much of that, but also with this side, I went through radiation treatment where I had to put this whole mask on my face and like be stuck to this like table, a really hard table, and be strapped down. Like the whole mask was strapped, and they cut out this hole uh, to where the radiation only went to this side of my face. And the radiation is for it slows down the healing process. So if you know anything about keloids, they're very aggressive in the way that they are. They, like I have these on my chest, these little ones, but they're not that bad. But they can be, some keloids can be very aggressive. The ones that was on my face were very aggressive, and coming back. So if I get cut or anything like that, there's a possible chance of them coming back. So the radiation is what it slows down that healing process, which in time kills those cells from reproducing like that. So excuse me. And thank you if you said bless you. Um, what I finished that treatment on this side. So when this is done and they cut the flap that's connected here, so they pulled the skin up here to my face, and it's still connected. And that connection is to be connected to my face so that the skin can live, so the blood can go back and that it stays alive. So everything's looking good. Like I said, it looks like that because of pigment. In time, it will get better. So yeah, in time it will get better. But you know, looking at that, looks pretty good. One thing would probably just be the hair. If you see like the little hairline that's still in my beard, it's going right here. They say I would have to get like a laser treatment to, laser hair removal to get that taken off because it's just like this little hair that just goes down here. So, and I don't really want that because it looks weird because it's like there's no hair on this. There would never be no hair right here. So you just have this hair that's right here. Um, that's cosmetic, and I probably would have to definitely pay for that. But that's like a cosmetic surgery. That's later on down the road. But um, in all, guys, I feel great. Looking forward to this next surgery. This last surgery where I don't have to be connected and I don't have to be sideways. Like if you see me in the other video, I was like tilted that way, so this one I could sit a little more straight, but I can't go too far that way. So, but everything is looking good, guys. Like, man, like no more itchy, scratchy, like, with the pus, draining out my face and the swelling and the headaches and going to the hospital, because I'm sick, none of that anymore. Like, I feel great. So, um, there's hope for you, you guys. If you have problem with keloids and you are staying in let's say if you stay in the state of Illinois, the hospital that I did go to was Northwestern Memorial, which is a very big hospital in Chicago. Also, it is a school, also, and it's top in the country. It's a top hospital within the country. So you can Google it, Northwestern Memorial Hospital in Chicago, Illinois. It has some of the best doctors in the country. So, a plastic reconstructive surgeon. So, if you want to reach out and you feel like you have a really hard, bad problem, and it's too bad for the doctors in your area to handle, and you might have to take a travel, um, then if you're close to Illinois, then I suggest Northwestern Memorial. So, just thank you guys for watching. Please stay tuned for my other video after this surgery where I'm completely done and just in the recovery process. So I'll try to update more. I'm sorry I haven't update sooner. Like I said, I've just been going through a lot. Um, like medication is drowsy and just out of it. But, I'm feeling good today and I said, man, I need to update for my viewers. I love you guys. Thank you for, watching my videos and being here through this whole entire journey that I've been through. Thank you. God bless you guys.